Here is my daughter making up her face, applying, I don't know what it's called, but I can tell you it's white. Putting it in, rubbing it now on her face. Yes, oh, how beautiful my girl is. This is really doing good job. She's rubbing everything over now. Still looking at the mirror and trying, it looks like a foundation, or I don't know what you guys call it. Oh, AAS. Wow. Now applying this on her lips, glossy. Yes, now touching the hairlines. Oh, what's this? Okay, is it a pencil? We're applying a blackish pencil-like thing on the eyelids, touching it. Apply, yes, rolling it all over. Look at the way she's looking at it. So serious. Yes, doing the right eye now. Touching it up as professional as possible. Not blinking. Wow. I wish I could do this. Yes. Now doing the lower part of the eyelid, the upper edge, moving it gently in circles to make it even. Oh no, this is good. Still on the right eye. Now shift it to the left eye, doing the same thing, just drawing a straight line. Now doing the edges, moving it in circles, in circles, in circles, and in circles. Doing the eyeliner. She's doing the same thing. She's trying to get a perfect line, I guess. Okay, this is bringing the eyelids out. More pronounced, more eyebrow, more defined. There's a lot of work for girls, man. But it brings the beauty out. It translates the natural beauty into makeup beauty. Yes. Yes, touching it up. Still on it. Back to the right eye now. Doing the same thing, but slowly. Now I think it's time to use a concealer. Yeah, now apply the concealer gently under the line, making it shadow kind of. Oh wow. Yes. About to finish, I guess. Still applying it. Now on the upper part, you do the lower part first. So there's a big contrast, the black in between the concealers now. And that is bringing up a shape that without the concealer, the eyes won't have, the face won't have. Now gently brushing it over to make it blend to our color, our face color, so the contrast is not that sharp. Oh, so I see the secret. Still applying the blush over the concealer, but going a little bit wider of the initial line drawn. So making the scope wider. Well, yes. Now closing the eye and now blushing all over it. So the whole of that segment of the face look alike. Same color outlook. You can't find any blemish. It's actually concealing it. It's answering to the name. Oh, that's a good concealer. What a good product. preparing for the second eye. Yes, applying gently now. Form a straight line as thin as possible and moving slowly, 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 slowly. Oh, yes, pushing it up a little bit. Now out of the scope, still brushing it over. Moving to the upper part of the right eye. Still applying the concealer to close on the edges. She has done the utmost part of the right eye now. She's feeling giddy. So happy with herself, and I'm happy with her too. I believe all your locals will appreciate what she's doing and learn one or two tricks from it. It's so wonderful and it's so beautiful. Now it's using the brush to make it wider. So at the end of the day, you see the whole of the eye part will be like same color without touching the black part of the eyebrow. Isn't that wonderful? It's wonderfully done, I believe. Oh, look at it. Now brushing over it now. Closing the gaps in between. Closing the eyes, making the upper part, the forehead, to look like the underneath. Now she has gone to add another layer of the concealer, and that is also being brushed on by closing the eyes, but now with force, just doing it gently. Now using the finger to finish it up. Oh, the fingernails is gone. Man, I guess it's one of the things you have to do in order to have a perfect touch. You don't want your fingernail to rub over what you are doing. I'm just guessing. She didn't tell me that, but that's what I believe. That's what I guess. Now she has done that part. She's applying the concealer again, gently, using the brush to run it over, making it look smoother and cleaner. It's so gentle. The way she's moving the hand, you will think anything is taking place, but if you look closely, you can see that the concealer is gradually changing the texture of that place, the area, and then the color again is coming out. She's picking another color now, a darker color, and putting it on top of the light brownish color. Now it's looking more darker, but still gently done. Oh no, you won't even know it's a combination of two colors. Look at it. Oh, this is beautiful. Now she's picking the third color, now putting it on top. This is like what we did in Fix when I was in secondary school. And you mix colors together to bring something out. Wow. Wow. Look at this one. I hope this is the last color coming on top of it because it's so beautiful right now. But let's just continue to see what she's up to. She's picking another shade of the same color she did last, but just a little bit darker. And she's applying now to the left eye. She's picking another color, putting on top of it. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. This is really, really good job here. She's checking. It will leave with that too. Color you might have me. Away Daragonio. See, for you that don't understand Yoruba, I just said it's a beautiful combination and it's coming out well. That is so good and attractive. Now she's moving to foundation, I believe, to do the larger part of the face now. So the foundation is coming on top gradually. This looks like a paint for a house. So this is like the paint, a facial paint. Okay, now using a bigger brush or a larger brush or a softer, wider brush. Now brushing gently over the entire face. The facial is now looking different with a little bit of the neck being touched. Okay, getting to the nose and then underneath the eye up to the ear line. Okay, the foundation is actually making the transformation needed. Doing the forehead, still applying the foundation on the forehead and moving the hair backward so the hair will not be an obstruction, and then the entire forehead can be covered properly. So it's linking the nose to the forehead, still applying the foundation and brushing gently. Okay, she's adding another layer of the foundation now before rubbing it on the entire face. Fẹ́yìn tẹ́ gbóyìnbó ó ń fi foundation sí ojú láti jẹ́ kí gbogbo nǹkan tó bá máa fi sí kó lè dúró dáadáa àti kí ojú lè rí àwọ̀ kó ní àwọ̀ kan náà. So brushing it over, brushing the foundation over. Oh, this is good. Now I think I have a better picture of what she's going to finish with. As you can see now, the entire face is now having a frame like of same color with contrast on the eyebrow and then the eyelid and then the lips. You just apply the foundation gently, brushing over gently too. It's actually helping the concealer now. All things are working together and they are looking so beautiful. Now applying, what is this one called? It's a little bit like the foundation, but it's different because it's coming from a pen-like thing. Tribal marks. Now using a foam to apply that, rubbing the okay through the nasal line, and it's making a kind of different color. Okay, this is applied on top of the foundation, and now you use the foam to gently press it on the face, and now bringing a kind of a contrast to the eye frame. Oh, my daughter is looking so beautiful. Still applying the same thing on the forehead now. So it's like creating 3 segments of the face, having the same look on top of the foundation and bringing the entire face out, shooting it out. Good job. Good job. Now applying a thin line to the cheekbone area, making the kind of demarcation between the last applicator and this, and then the hairline and the forehead. Using the tiny brush that can fit straight into the edges of the nose. Okay, good job. Yes, now using the main brush to even everything out. So it's like there's a color by the cheekbone down and then the color above the cheekbone. Now she's blending everything together. Yes, now just applying that to all the face. Now using another brush to do the cheek line and above the cheek line, to let it blend with the other color of the face. Well, the nasal part, the lip, upper lip, good. Now using applying on the lips, creating a contrast on the lips now, just like what she did on the face. Just applying another thing on top of it. So this will make the lips be a perfect match with the face. And it's applying the same color that she used last. She's working on the mascara now, with the mascara. So that means the eyelid and the eye done, all done now. And you see how beautiful it is? Time taking. Have a nice time. Thank you.